Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So it's currently 1:41 in the afternoon. I don't want to hit that mailman. I also don't want to run off a fucking curb. And I also don't want to get stuck in the mud. Let's see how bad my luck is today. That's an officer. That's sketchy as fuck. There's an officer behind me. So, I've been, trying to figure out what the fuck I wanted to make a video about today. And then I realized it. I'm gonna make a video about living with Lyme's disease because I feel like there's not a lot of them out there, and the few that I have found are kind of questionable, low-key, and by questionable, I mean I don't have the same experience as these people that I'm watching the videos of, but I know that I have some of the same experiences. Therefore, I know that if I share my experiences, that sounds so bad. There's bound to be a few of you guys, if y'all have Lymes and you watch my channel, that have had these experiences. So, we're just gonna literally do a day in the life of Lymes with Bree. I don't even know where to fully start this, but let's treat it like back when I was in high school. Okay. So after laying in pain all night, it's currently 7 in the morning. I roll out of bed after convincing myself for an hour and a half. And in my blurred, dizzy, nauseous drag to the bathroom, I just full body pain every day. And then I'm not saying this shit for pity. I'm wanting you guys to know because nothing is harder to describe than Lymes. But I get to the bathroom, okay, it's pretty normal morning, chilling, living, and then I start vomiting for no fucking reason every morning, like fucking clockwork. It never fucking failed. I was always sick, to the point where I hated calling my dad and telling him I was sick. It got to that point because it was no longer a hey dad, I'm feeling under the weather today. It was a hey dad, I've kind of been in a comatose state for the past 3.5 months. I still feel like shit. I just vomited everywhere. Oh shit, I'm sweating. Oh shit, I'm crying. And it just evolves from there. And by the time dinner fucking rolls around, you just fucking want to rip your face off and just throw it. I'm like, rah! But you can't. You gotta push yourself because Lyme's is an invisible illness and no one around you can see that you're sick. And that's the most fucked up part is nobody fucking around you can see that you're fucking sick. Because you sit here and you're like, oh, well, I've been puking all day. Or, if you have the flu, you can tell when a bitch got the flu. She got the flu face, the fucking flu body, the fucking flu existence, and you can just fucking tell, right? Well, with Lyme's is a little different because you don't have a constant face because you're so fucking used to the pain. You're just whatever. I literally, it was 2 years ago, I was put in the hospital for something and they wound up giving me, seizures. They wound up giving me morphine through an IV. And I remember just laying there and being like, why the fuck does my body feel so weird? Why the fuck? And the doctor literally looked me dead in the fucking eyes and was like, well, ma'am, this is what your body feels like without pain. And I was like, what? After that day, I was like, I now know my body is fucking over my experience of life because my body's just fucking dying. And another thing that I want you guys to know, and this is such an everywhere video, but this also explains, because your fucking brain's fucking scrambled like eggs. But what was I saying? Fuck. I don't even fucking know what I was fucking saying. Jesus fuck. But you sit there and after so long of just being in pain, it's weird. Now it's weird whenever I take an Aleve or an Advil. I actually low-key take 4 or 5 at a time to feel anything. But then my body is like, hey, no pain. And I'm just like, this is weird as fuck. It's genuinely weird not to be in pain for me. And I know that sounds so fucking weird. Everyone's probably like, what the fuck is this bitch on? Not on anything. I'm just saying that if I were on something, I would know how my body feels normally. Like, but I just wanted to, like, tell you guys this. And it's so crazy because literally everything can affect your Lymes, guys. Like, you can get co-infections. You can have allergy issues. Literally, for the longest time, I did not know what the fuck was going on, but I was allergic to fucking sand particles and dust particles that fucking float around in the air, and they get all up in my shit and fuck me the fuck up. Yeah. But I do have to say this for the end of the video. My boyfriend and his family and part of my family have been the biggest support that I've ever fucking gotten. And I've accepted the fact that I will not live to the age of 30. I have accepted this fact with a pinch of salt and a lime. But I don't think my family has. And I know that's really fucked up to talk about and to end a video on. But I don't know how to express it to my family, like to my parents. Like, oh, you did great on raising me, but I'm gonna die soon. I know, it's pretty fucked up to laugh about that. I'm gonna go, guys, because I'm home. And I love you guys. I will be uploading more often, more frequently. Hopefully not just in the car, though, because it's pretty weird for me. But, like, this was my free time, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna talk to my panda clan. Like, I miss my panda clan. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Give this video a big thumbs up if you or anybody you know that deals with Lymes, or if this has helped you with anything on understanding your own Lymes. I know it probably hasn't because I'm everywhere. But I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys later.